Or let's just edit this part out and not even put it in the podcast.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay. We'll do that. Let's edit that out. No one will ever hear this part of the podcast.
Yes.
Faturday Omaha. Eat this.
All right, so Dave.
Yes, Sam.
We ate food today.
We did.
As we do every Faturday.
Every Faturday.
We went to a place, actually, maybe, where possibly, kind of, maybe,
Almost.
Faturday got its start.
You're not wrong here, and certainly I would say one of the, if there's going to be a core set of Faturday staple restaurants where Faturday began, because before we were kind of on a mission to expand and educate not only ourselves, but the populace at large.
At large.
Correct.
And only large because we're in the populace.
That's right. I would say we had a number of restaurants that were in semi-regular rotation.
We probably eat at the same 7 or 8 places frequently.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, did you see that new place?
Yes.
Oh, well, let's try that.
Correct. Because, again, Faturday, the time to go out and catch up on the week and, get some sufficient foods. We wanted guaranteed success.
Wait a minute. Did you say you put ketchup on the week?
I definitely put some ketchup on the week.
Okay.
All the time.
Make sure I heard that right.
Certainly.
Ketchup on the week. You got it.
And so, yeah, so this place definitely is one of those core places.
But do you put ketchup on the strong?
Ooh, maybe?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'm quick today, buddy.
Man, and I am not. So Sam has the speed advantage here for sure. I'm going to be slow on the pickup. So
Speed kills, baby. Speed kills.
Which TJ is not here. Let's point that out.
He's not. Look at that blank spot on
Look
the
at
couch.
it. Hold on. Let's all take a moment of silence. There it was. He is not here today. I'm sad because he is doing other activities.
Towards the earth.
He is plummeting towards the earth. So we had to plummet towards a burger in Bellevue.
Yes.
At Stella's.
The staple.
Stella's.
The cornerstone.
Man.
The building block.
I mean, let's just say probably one of Omaha's most famous eateries. And I say this, it's in Bellevue, but the surrounding community.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. It's been, my grandfather went to Stella's, bro.
My goodness.
My grandfather on my dad's side was a big Stella's fan.
Well, I have a feeling a lot of grandmothers, grandfathers, and other associated relatives may have, because they've been open since 1936.
Right.
Yeah.
In the same location at that, on tippity top of the hill.
Yeah. Is that the mountain in Bellevue where they're located there? Is there a higher point? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I mean, does Stella's look down upon the community and over its vast expanse of influence? I think it may do.
All burgers may be below me.
Yes.
Which might be a fact.
True.
A geographical fact.
Indeed. So, yes, quoting their literature, they've been serving world-famous hamburgers since 1936, located close to Stratcom Offutt. Very world-famous because we got a lot of military personnel that come in and out, and I'm sure they stop by Stella's and then tell people in the outside world.
Yeah, they sing the praises.
Burger. They do. Maybe there's a military, local chorus or something.
I mean, it also helps, people are in the military, they go home to wherever they're from, and then College World Series comes through.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come back, and like, oh, well, we get to go back to Omaha? Oh, sweet, let's go to Stella's since we're there.
For sure.
And then that word gets back out to other people. Oh, there's this place in Omaha called Stella's, and it literally quite, actually, factually, probably is world famous.
Yeah.
At least United States famous.
For sure.
For sure.
And definitely, a referenceable location. And I would say the subject of excellent burger debate when talking about local burgers in Omaha. I mean, Stella's and Dinkers tend to always pop up. And
you're right.
There's different camps that like one or the other or, both. But
we'll talk about where my flag is planted.
Oh, I like it. I
have a camp here, buddy.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's see. Shall we talk about... We talked about the location. Shall we get slightly more exact?
Oh, let's get more exact. Tell them where it's at exactly.
Here we go. And once again, because I really like bringing things close to the microphone so you can see because I think it's fun. Stella's Barn Grill is at 106 South Galvin, and it just says Galvin. I believe it's Galvin Road.
It is road.
Bellevue, Nebraska. And here it comes for y'all.
Wait.
Yes.
Dave, do you have a critical, vital piece of information over there for me called the zip code, or sometimes in other parts of the world referred to as the postal code?
Ooh, I do, as a matter of fact, in
Lay
case
that
you
on
want
me.
to send them a postcard. It is 68 005. Ba-da-da-da.
Dun-dun.
And because
Boing.
because they've been around so long, I believe we had a time when I didn't have a zip code, so we read the phone number.
Yeah.
Stella's provide you with both, and I think since they've been around since 1936, 402-291
Yes.
6088. Now, in 1936, I doubt that was their phone number. It was probably just like 2. Or maybe you could telegraph them. I'm not sure. But
I bet when they were there in 1936, there was nothing around them but that tippity top of the hill. And they just looked down. They're like, people come up here and buy our burgers.
I see it on the mountaintop. A burger. Smoke rises, signaling burgers.
Burgers.
Indeed. So the outside has been, we'll say recently in the grand scheme of things, because 1936, remodeled.
Yes.
So it is looks like a longer house,
Sort of.
shall we say?
Yes.
Yes, a freestanding location with a decently sized parking lot, which they need. They've added within the last few years some nice landscaping outside. Looks real good. And gives you a nice place to wait. In fact, when we were leaving, there were kids outside, I think, doing like chalk art or something as they were waiting for their table.
Yeah, that's been within the last year or two because they didn't have that waiting outside. Usually it's just a line out the door.
Well, and the extended area of Stella's in the inside. So when you walk in, there's lots of tables, the bar area, and off to the right are like 2 booths, maybe 3.
Yeah.
And then off to the left used to be kind of a screened-in porch, right? And then they kind of rehashed that area, remodeled that area, so it's a little bit nicer now too.
Closed in.
Yes, for extended seating.
Because they need it.
Let's talk a little bit more about the inside. A few TVs up on the wall, nice bar area. And fairly sufficient seating, but there's typically a wait.
This is where the institution of prime Faturday time came from.
Yes.
Is directly as a result of Stella's.
Correct.
Because if you get there at 11:15, you may possibly be waiting for a table.
Yes. So we arrived prior to 11.
10:55, 10:50-ish?
And I think I was second in line today
Yes.
because they keep that door locked right until 11. And then the parade of people come in, and I think there was kind of a line by the time they unlocked that door.
I did
right?
take a picture of it, and I sent it to Marissa because I just wanted her to know how serious this business was here.
Very serious.
And there's probably 8 or 9 people behind us waiting.
Nice. And
Easily.
then, right. And then so.
That's at 11.
Right.
At 11, before the
at
doors
11.
open.
So if you want to be real successful, show up at about 10 till, and you'll be guaranteed
One
a
of the
table.
first 4 or 5 people in the door, I'm sure.
Yes. So definitely has a large following, and that has never changed, man.
It hasn't. Ever since we've been going there, if
Yeah.
we went there after 11, you're waiting 10, 15 minutes
Yep.
standing.
Yep.
Back then there was no sitting room outside at all.
Right.
And
right.
it looks like they got like a paging system now. She had that.
Oh, yeah.
That tablet where looks like she was taking people's names down. So
Yes.
they're definitely stepping their game up, bringing it into the 21st century.
I like it. And please don't forget that you need to have your full party there to be seated. So get all your burger people there with you.
Yes.
No doubt. All right. Shall we talk about
Food?
some food?
I suppose, since that's what the podcast is about. I mean, we were going to do that shoelace podcast, but that didn't.
I'm always about aglet awareness. I mean, a lot of people don't know about aglets, and we should talk about that sometime.
bow biters and whatnot.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I mean,
Coily ones. Remember those?
maybe kangaroos with some zip-up pockets. That's part of the shoe history podcast.
Okay, but we're not going to do that today.
No.
Today we'll talk about food.
We will, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview here. So this is from their menu description, but this is, quote, our 6.5-ounce hand-pressed, fresh, never frozen ground beef patties are served on Rotella's hamburger bun, delivered fresh every morning with lettuce, tomato, pickle, onions, and real mayo. We present your burger on our traditional napkin just the way Stella liked it, but we do have baskets if you prefer. Just ask, end quote.
When did they start adding baskets?
I think they've been available on request for a while.
I
But
did not know that.
yeah, that's kind of one of Stella's hallmarks, though, is you get a big greasy burger served on a napkin.
napkin.
Like, there's no plate. So
No.
you can ask for one, but it's kind of fun to have it served up on a napkin.
It's just kind of tradition. It's a thing
really
you
is.
don't get anywhere else, so just do it.
Yes.
Accept it, love it, cherish it, be a part of it.
And interestingly enough, the fries are served in a bowl. So,
You're right.
I mean, so there's that. So we both got some sufficiently sized burgers today.
Well, there was no breakfast to be had today, so
There wasn't.
I had to make up for not eating my morning calories and combine them with my lunch calories.
Yes.
And hopefully it's enough calories to sustain me for the rest of the day.
And same here. I actually did not have a donut or anything this morning. It was wake up, get ready, and go straight to Stella's.
I
So
like that.
wow.
So that makes me happy. That's how I prepare every week.
Well, I did have a little bit of breakfast on my burger.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Well, should we address the French fries since we both had the French fries?
Okay, we can talk about fries, I suppose.
Okay, so being I guess the fry cred being over here a little bit. So
More so, yes.
I would say the fries at Stella's are one thing I like unique to Stella's. It's a Stella's French fry. It is I will say a medium size cut. It is not a steak fry. It is not a shoestring. It is not a crinkle cut. It's a straight French fry. You get a decently large bowl of them. They are just cooked. I don't know if they use peanut oil. That's my guess, but I don't know. I would say actually today was a superior rendition of the Stella's fry.
You think?
I do.
I would disagree.
Really? Oh, I like this. A little bit of contentiousness here. Quite often, the Stella's fry does come out and definitely has a super greasy sheen to it.
Usually they're a little more brown.
Oh,
That was my issue.
really? I thought that they had a good crunch today.
No, they were fine, but
Yes.
they were missing the mark that I wanted.
I like this. This is interesting. So I like them because there is a lot of potatoey goodness. Mine had a good crunch to them. I did add a little bit of salt. These are...
But you salt your salt, so.
I do. I have to say, though, I prefer this fry with ketchup. There are some...
Interesting.
There are some fries that I like all by themselves. Fat Shack has been brought up a couple of times.
Yep.
These I like to use as ketchup scoops, and it works for me. It is a very, very good fry to go with a burger, and I would say an above average fry for me. Is it the elite fry? Probably not. Is it an enjoyable fry for me? Yes. But how did you feel about your fries today?
Well, usually when I get my fries,
Yes.
don't you dare touch another man's
I
fries.
never get your fries, no.
They come out a little more brown, and I like that. I don't know why. It just makes me feel comfortable. It could be that it tastes a little bit different. I
Sure.
don't know.
A little flavor.
But every time I come there, they're just a little more brown, like
Okay.
an overall hue.
All right. Cute.
Was anything really wrong with the fries? Not at all. Not really.
Just a
I
little-
think I just wanted some color. I don't know. They were fine. There's plenty of potato in there. There's good crisp. Do they come out a little greasy? Yes, but that's just the Stella style.
Yeah. I mean, for sure.
We can talk about that when we get to my sandwich.
There was some damage to this table.
Yes. They're everything in a fry, like, is, as you said, is this the best fry? No. Is it a terrible fry? No. But I will say this.
Yes.
It is a fry all fries should be compared to.
Oh, a reference fry.
It's a very good standard fry. There should be
That's-
all fries
yeah.
should be from here on up.
So this is your median fry. I like that. So if you don't achieve this fry, then you're not even competing.
You're not even on fry radar.
At the Frydar, yes.
You know what I like to have when I eat my burger?
Well,
Frydar.
Frydar, for
Of
sure.
course.
Mr. Frydar.
Care for some?
Care for some. Delicious.
So yeah, these are very perfect, solid building block fries. They're
Yes.
not spectacular, but they are what they are. They do what they do, and they are as advertised.
Tasty.
So we got the fries. We were both excited and pleasantly surprised, except for my color issue, which is this is fine. This is fine. We're not worried about color. It tasted fine.
That's right.
All right, we got beef.
We did.
Because that's what you go to Stella's for. You go to Stella's for
Yeah.
the burgers because it used to be called Stella's Hamburgers. Mm-hmm. That's the star of the show.
It really is.
If you're going there for another purpose, I don't know why.
The name, yeah, really. The name of the place being Stella's Bar and Grill. It's grill, man.
Yeah, I think they did that just to attract a different clientele because it used to be called just Stella's Hamburgers.
Well, and I guess no one has ever named a place. It's never grill and bar. It's always bar and grill. Maybe
Somebody should
alphabetical
do
order.
that.
Yeah, right. New Faturday Omaha grill and bar.
Right. We're grill first, bar second.
Right, and there'll be ice cream bars because they're delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just blew my mind right there.
That'd be great, man.
We'll have cream tenders. Ice tenders. I don't know. Well, we're not going to have bartenders. We'll have,
Oh, that would be
whatever. Cream tenders. I
That-
don't know how to say it.
I don't know either.
You thought I meant like tenders.
Yes,
like
I was.
chicken tenders.
I was thinking chicken tenders, and I was envisioning like the solid piece of vanilla ice cream,
No,
like
I mean-
breaded with cookies, and it would come out.
Wait a
and-
minute.
I mean, wouldn't that be good?
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
on board.
Wait, maybe because there's the whole
Cream
thing
tenders?
about the concept of food imposters, where like you have ice cream, but it looks like sushi, maybe or something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. So
yeah, yeah.
maybe that's it. We will have.
Chicken tenders that are ice cream rolled in cookie things that look like
Yes.
chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Can we
Trademark that on
Can we get
Faturday Omaha.
Ding? All right, another Faturday TM.
But yeah, okay, let's get back to the
Burgers,
beef. Yeah.
burgers. We had burgers.
We're here for business.
We came here for burgers.
Who goes first? Should we Rochambeau for it?
I like this. Should we do a live Rochambeau?
Okay, let's do it.
Do we have to call out what, like, right when we hit what we have, so people can see it?
Yes.
Okay. all
Ready?
right. After 1, 2, 3, then go.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh no! 1, 2, 3, go.
well, we can't count. Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Aha, I got rock.
I have scissors.
So, I pick you to go first.
Oh, look at that. Okay. All right, there it is. So I was going to build my own burger, but then I noticed on the menu they had already sort of designed what I wanted. So I chose the specialty burger section, the Stella's Staple Burger, which is their 6.5-ounce patty topped with cheese, bacon, and a fried egg, except it is Faturday. So I added another patty,
Oh, yeah, you did.
and it's Faturday.
So that's 12 ounces of beef.
So I added ham.
Oh, we put ham on, boy. If you want to eat like the man, if you want to be the man in the house, you better eat like the man in the house. Put some ham on that burger.
That's right. I hammed up my bacon.
Yes.
So we had a situation with lots of cheese, 2 6.5-ounce patties, bacon, fried egg, and ham.
Man.
Wow.
That is lunch and breakfast put together.
It
well
really is.
done.
Yes. So I skipped breakfast, but not exactly, because Stella's kind of took care of it for me. So the thing is with let's start with the bun. So this is a Rotella's bun they have delivered to them every day. And they had large bags of buns up there by the grill because they are slanging burgers like nonstop when you're
like
there.
buns.
Yes, I do as well. The Rotella's buns get delivered in a pair of yoga pants. Wait, no, they don't. No, they had this big thing of buns, and having a tiny itty bitty bit of Rotella's information. I do believe Rotella's will bake specialty things for certain restaurants, so it's not like you can go get a Stella's bun in the grocery store. Like Rotella's makes specific buns for things
A
because
designer bun.
a designer bun, right? Because they're a bakery, so they can do that. So I'm going to go for burger holder plus 0.5 on this bun.
Plus 0.5.
Yes.
Explain the 0.5.
Well, because I've had like burger holder plus, where it's like,
Right.
oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
So but I'm going to give it just a little plus because
So it's burger holder 0.5, not burger holder plus 0.5.
Oh, yes, burger holder 0.5. So better than a burger holder because it's a little better.
Okay.
I like the top because it has a nice buttery sheen on it. Not to be confused with a Martin Sheen or any of those other Sheens. Buttery sheen on
Afro
top.
sheen.
And
Let your soul go.
that was nice. Yep, he's good. I think the bun has to be a bit thicker. And it was an enjoyable bun because I took a piece of it, but it is a little more dense, but it has to be because it has to stand up to
The abuse.
the abuse and assault of this burger. And mine did just fine all the way until the very, very end, and I lost a little piece of the bottom of the bun, but it held up through wow. And I had to pick up and put down this burger several times, unlike my buddy Sam over here.
There are battle trenches that go with eating
Yes.
your burger here.
Yes.
And the fact that the armor on your burger
Yes.
lasts until the very last round says some things.
It really does. It really does.
Burger holder 0.5.
0.5. All right, so looking at the stratification.
Now, is that just because it wasn't like super tasty, or is it just because
Yeah.
the 0.5 is because it lasted against all that abuse?
I
Explain give me your little plus there.
Sure. I think the plus for me was I really liked the buttery sheen on it because it wasn't a boring bun.
Right.
I think if, in a perfect world, I think I might have wanted it toasted, but that might just be a personal opinion. I kind of like that
Burgers
buttery
and bacon
crunch.
dance down the street,
Yes.
hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
And milkshakes and fries are watering their lawns.
In my perfect utopian
perfect.
burger world.
Yes.
Yes. So, again, nothing wrong with it. I think that would have just, because I've had some buns where it's like, man, I could just eat that bun by itself.
Oh yeah, there's been those buns.
They do
Yeah,
exist.
yeah.
So, but it's a good bun. Again, nothing wrong with it. It's perfect for this burger. Don't you go a change in Stella's ever. Okay. So the stratification on this burger, You have bottom bun.
You mean layers stratification?
I do.
In case people out there need some of our science.
Oh, sure.
When we talk about stratification, I'm like, why is this burger in the air?
Yes.
I don't get it.
Imagine if you're looking at the Grand Canyon or some other long-standing geological formation, and you see the layers through time that have existed on this.
Burger time.
That's what we're looking for, is the layers of burger time from the bottom up. So I'm building the foundation for this and taking you with me. We have...
Wait.
Yes?
I need to buckle up. Okay, I'm good.
Excellent. Bun. Onion. Mm-hmm. Please note, I did not get mayo on here because mayo.
I say no, you say mayo. No!
Mayo.
No!
Mayo.
Shout out to Amanda Zabrats.
There you go. Onions. Burger. 6.5 ounces. Cheese. Burger. 6.5 ounces.
Woo!
Cheese. Fried egg. Bacon draping over the sides of my burger. So after the bacon is a large slice of ham. This is not shaved ham.
No.
This is
Easter ham.
It is. This is holiday ham is present on your burger. And I will tell you quite often, and I talked to Sam before I ordered, sometimes I'll just get a single patty burger at Stella's and add the ham.
Because damn.
Damn.
Damn the ham.
The burger went ham. Because the ham is probably quarter inch, maybe a little thicker than that. It is not thinly sliced ham. This ham has some chew. Like it's a slice of ham.
Like when you get Christmas or Easter dinner, you get a slice of ham.
Right.
The big, ham.
And it's got the nice little chewy outside on it too.
Hard as a mother.
Ugh. And then it ends up with the burger crown, the burger lid, if you will. And then through the entire thing is a wooden spear. Okay, skewer. But holding the whole thing together.
Spear sounds way better.
Burger spear.
Yes.
Yes, not pickle spear, burger spear.
Burger spear.
Because they had to, put the burger javelin through this thing to keep it from toppling.
The burger Spartans were back there.
Yes. True. It's an Olympic event.
This is Stella's! Kick them all over.
Oh my gosh. So, and shout outs to our waitress, by the way, for taking this large sandwich and
You're not wrong.
and taking it from the tray with, I think, one hand with the napkin and setting it down on the table.
And one fluid movement.
Yes, without nothing. I mean, this thing could fall over so easily.
Yes.
It could.
The center of gravity on these burgers are a joke.
Yeah.
There is no center of gravity. It defies laws of physics.
Yes. So
Or no, obeys the laws of physics.
something like that. We obey the laws of thermodynamics. So this burger, large, very large. And the patties, I like them because they're real thick. Because they make the patty so that it is in the concentric circles of the bun. It does not exceed the expanse of the bun. It makes a nice tower. At least mine did.
Is this science? I think
so. I think so. So
you are correct.
Yes,
actually.
it is a cylindrical. The entire burger is a cylinder of meats.
It's relatively symmetrical for a burger.
For a burger, as far as burgers go.
Yeah, you're not going to get a perfect circle or Wayne Maynard, whatever his name is. There.
Correct. You would need some type of tool to eat that burger.
Yes.
So
Well done.
Thank you. So the concentricness also makes for some sufficient burger height.
Yes, it is a burger tower.
It is. So the patties are well done. I have to say,
I'm okay with that.
and I do like mine a little more pinky because they tend to be a little bit more juicy.
Does it tend to be more juicy?
It does, but typically, but it is a good patty, a thick patty. Could I have used a little more juice in mine today? I must be honest, and I love me some Stellas. I could have used a little more juice in my burger patty today, but I have to be true to the people, so that's what I'm telling you.
That's fine.
Yes.
I mean, mine didn't have that problem.
Well, the thing is, though, with the 2 slices of cheese and the fried egg and the bacon and the ham, and then, we need to talk about how I apply ketchup to a Stella's burger here in a second.
Okay.
I had to work to unhinge my jaw snake-like to be able to get a hold of this thing.
Yes.
The first bite took effort. And then kind of what happens as I move through is I'll actually you can do like the tilt where you go at like a 30-degree angle up or down. So you're kind of alternating bites.
This is how it works. We have taught ourselves how to eat here. It's like relearning how to eat food.
It really is. It really, because you just can't go dead on this thing.
You can, but it hurts.
That's fair.
It hurts a lot.
Yes.
I do it from time to time.
We should start. Should we? They have like hot yoga and goat yoga, and should we start like Faturday yoga?
No, just burger Yoda. Yoda? Burger yoga.
Yeah. Burger yoga. So, huge burger. The fried egg, I didn't get a lot of runny yolk on my burger, but it was still tasty in there.
Yeah.
The ham, when I put the ham in there, because the ham is such a strong flavor, it really goes throughout the burger, but I like it. Again, I kind of got breakfast and lunch at the same time. And so that was tasty.
Which is a good thing.
So they put, you can get it with the lettuce and tomato and things like that. I just went for the onion today. But I want to talk about how ketchup works on this burger.
Tell me about it.
Well, because the thing is, I need a good amount, a distribution of ketchup throughout this burger. I can't just put it just on top because it's a large tower. Like, that wouldn't work. So what you do is you take your first bite, and then you've got this burger in your... I'm right-handed, so in this case, I'm going to go for a left-handed burger hold.
Okay.
Then I take that ketchup bottle, because they have these squeeze ketchup bottles,
mm-hmm.
and then I hold that burger, and then I draw a nice ketchup lattice on the wall of the burger.
Can I tell America out there?
You may.
I seen it.
And so, right, so it's and it's not heavy. It's just enough to get a good distribution. And I'm making this motion like I am Bob Ross, like painting this burger.
Happy little streams of red.
Exactly. And so then you can take that bite and then you can choose how much ketchup you want to apply to the next bite as you proceed through this burger. To answer that question that you often ask, TJ, was it tasty?
But no.
Oh.
But did you like it?
But did I like it? Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. It was a tasty burger, and they nailed the toppings. We'll talk about that in like full factor and stuff. But yeah, I liked my burger. What'd you get, Sam?
So one of my staples down in Stella's is the double mushroom Swiss burger. I do love a delicious double mushroom Swiss.
You do. You have commented that you like Swiss. You don't like it by itself, but you like it on burgers.
I like it as an additive.
Yes.
Like, have you ever had? We're going to sidetrack just a small bit here.
Let's do this.
Let's get into this turning lane.
Okay.
Let's get off the interstate of burger.
Okay. Decelerating.
Yeah, decelerating. Okay, we're on grilled cheese street.
Yeah. Ooh.
Have you ever had a grilled cheese sandwich with American cheese and Swiss cheese?
I have not.
Do it. It's a game changer.
Whoa.
Again, Swiss cheese is this bonus thing that adds to stuff. Mm-hmm. Next time you make a grilled cheese sandwich,
Swiss.
Heed my words.
I will.
Mix the American with the Swiss, and it's going to blow your mind.
That sounds like an international combination I can get behind.
Now I'm going to get back on the highway of the burger.
Ooh, let's get back on the interstate.
Signal.
Accelerating.
And we're on.
All right.
Okay. So I got, instead of my norm, the mushroom Swiss double, we have had before I have had. I don't know. I don't think you've partaken in the pastrami burger.
I have not. Can I ask, though, what made you diverge from your staple? Just trying to do something different for the peoples?
Well, I'm not going to lie here. I'm going to kind of say something that may not have any business on this podcast, but that's what edits are for. And I don't think you really need to edit this. But I was kind of hoping this week we might land over at Lead Belly, because I was really in the mood for the stone one that they have over there with those German flavors. So with the pastrami one, I'm like, well, I'm going to get my flavor from there, and I'm going to put it on here because it sounds really good.
Fair enough. It was, yeah.
That pastrami beef on top of a burger.
Yeah.
With that stone
ground mustard stuff, yeah?
Mustard.
Yeah.
Bite Dijon. Mm-hmm. I wanted it.
Yes.
And I got it.
Oh, you got it.
All right, so I got a double.
You did.
Because it's Faturday, bro.
It is.
It is Faturday. So, as my scientist, Dr. Dave over here,
hello,
listed off his stratification.
Yeah, please. I would like to know, because
we're going to stratifize. I don't even know if it's a word.
It is now.
It is now. So we've got a special bun here. I'm not sure if it's an onion bun. Mm-hmm. I'm going to guess it is, because it looks like one, but maybe it was something different. Mm-hmm. But we're going to start with the onion bun on the bottom.
Wait, I can confirm.
onion
It
bun.
is an onion bun. I have the documentation
I
here.
do love me an onion bun.
Yeah.
So we're going to rock from the bottom. We got the bottom of the onion bun.
Yes.
Then we've got pickles. Then we've got lettuce. Then we've got a burger. And then we've got a layer of Swiss cheese.
Hello.
And then we've got a layer of Dijon mustard.
Dijon.
And then we got another patty of burger, another 6-ounce patty. Then we got another layer of cheese. And then we got another layer of Dijon. And then,
And then?
and then,
And then?
we have a huge honking layer of pastrami.
Hello.
And I'm talking like, if you look at the picture that I took that I just posted
Yes.
on the Facebooks,
Yes.
there is another patty worth of pastrami on there. Easily another 6 ounces of pastrami.
I mean, like, with that amount of pastrami, if you ordered a, like, say, toasted rye pastrami sandwich, you could probably had that on there.
Without question.
Yeah.
Without question. So in total, I had 18 ounces. Is that a pound? I think so. A pound and then some.
And then some, because because the patties are even 6.5 ounces. And
Yes.
wow,
so
Foods.
that's a lot of beef.
it is.
Beef-tastic.
I porked the pork, and you beefed the beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing it real big today.
We really did. I was handling the porcine elements while you were on the beefs. Beefs?
Beefy alidocious? Supercalifragilistic.
Beefy alidocious. Shabby shop.
That's the one.
Okay.
So, pastrami here is, well, no, let's start with the burger holder.
Yeah, please.
Because you started with the burger
I did. Yeah,
holder.
tell me about this, because I have never had a.
The onion bun
Yes.
is soft. It is delicious. It puts up, it's got a flak jacket for all that beef that it needs to handle. It takes all the beef shots well. I only faltered at the very end, but that was because of my eating strategy. My eating strategy, and I'm going to have to hang my head in shame.
Oh, no.
I take these burgers, and I don't do the 30-degree tilt like I should. I unhinge my jaw like a boa constrictor and go for full-on huge die on these bites.
Yes.
Ginormous.
Yes.
But I do the squish maneuver because my mouth isn't that big.
No.
It can't be. So I put some pressure on my burger and
Sure.
squish it down as low as I can.
Right.
And then open my mouth as wide as I can.
Yes.
And then an accordion opens in my mouth when I take the bite.
It's a good thing it didn't like expand and lock your jaw like.
But
Can't move.
It's soft and malleable.
Oh, that's
so
good.
That's
That's
fine.
good. Yes.
So yeah, I take on the very big bites, and then once I get like 2 or 3 bites in, then I start going with the 30-degree angle maneuver because that just makes sense.
That's a pro tip.
It is a pro tip. Boy. The pastrami is very tasty. I don't know where they get it from, but I approve.
Excellent.
Very delicious. Let's talk about the beef that is at Stella's.
Yes.
There is something magical about that grill that sits back there.
That grill's been there for a long time, from what I understand.
From what I understand, it's the original top that they've had since the place has been open. Do you know how much burger is cooked into that
My
grill?
goodness.
How much history?
Burger generations.
And you can taste it.
Back before World War II, there was
It's like,
Stella's.
can I get burger marinade on my burger?
Yes.
That's kind of what happens there.
Yes.
It is the purest tasting burger without extra things. It's like the complete opposite of what Sinful Burger does.
That's an interesting point. It's pure burger
Yes.
with history on the edges.
Yeah, and it's makes for a pleasant eating for me. It just tastes like good clean
Burger.
beef.
That's true.
And
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
There is no frills here. You're getting just delicious cooked meat with that age and history
Yes.
baked in there. I can definitely taste World War II in there. It's so good.
The moon landing, that's in there.
That's in there. JFK's in there.
Wow,
Biggie Smalls is in there. Dig Dug. Where do you want to go with this? It's all there.
Everywhere.
It's all
there's
there.
a lot of things that have happened since 1936.
Exactly. My only problem with today was the Dijon mustard thing. I do love Dijon mustard. I love that spice, that bite. Oh, it's good.
Well, you got it.
Boy, buddy, did I hit some pockets today. Like I had to stop breathing for whoa. Catch the vapors off this Dijon mustard.
Dijon.
They had little pockets of concentration, which I was not a fan of. I don't think that was. Maybe it was just due to because as soon as they opened, they're like, oh, we got to start turning out burgers real quick.
Yeah. Maybe just going to get an even spread on that Dijon.
Yeah, there was definitely some pockets of ouch. Dijon can burn, okay? And there was I got 2 bites in there that made me stop in tracks. So I was like, oh, whoa.
Well, I saw some seeds in that mustard, man.
Yes,
yeah.
it's legit. Like, I don't know if they make that in-house, but it's definitely nothing you buy off the shelf per se.
It's a power Dijon.
It is some lethal Dijon.
Lethal Dijon.
Lethal. But I love my burgers at Stella's. I don't think I've ever been let down. Not once in my history. I've never been like,
sorry I went here.
Burger made me sad.
Yeah.
Sad burger.
Even if you just get a basic burger. But
Yeah, that's the great thing. But did I like it? Yeah. I really liked it.
How about the waterfall of stuff?
Yes! Let's talk about it. So,
Please.
I go in for my first assault.
He did.
The unhinged accordion maneuver.
He did.
And I go in and I stuff that bad mamma jam in my mouth. And as I'm squeezing and biting,
It's pouring.
it's pouring burger juice.
Yes.
Everywhere.
That napkin, oh my goodness, is getting soaked.
Yes, the minefield below that burger was just phenomenal. There was quite the burger juice grease gross thing that you probably should just be like, I shouldn't eat this food, but you got to.
You should.
You got to.
Yeah.
That happened, and I would do it again anytime. Anytime.
I had an eighth of a patty burger ejection. I seem to. I was sitting there and I'm holding this thing, and all of a sudden, this piece of burger just goes pa-ting!
Yep,
and then for some reason,
Your clip was empty.
It was. It was. It was a spent burger shell, and for some reason, the onions. I think they were spring loaded, because I don't know if you noticed, but as I'm holding, they're starting to shoot off of my burger. Because I think what happened, because they're full onion, like a ring of raw onion, right?
Yeah.
It's not chopped. Is as I bit it. It ruined the structure of the onion, and so it starts peeling off. So like onions are falling on my napkin. I was going to say plate, my napkin.
Like spent shell casings.
And yes, and then the burger shoots off. So I had the strangest second sandwich ever. I had like essentially 3 full onions and a big chunk of burger, like a meatball.
Wow.
Yeah. So that, ladies and gentlemen, because you don't get silverware, but what you do is you take your burger spear that was holding your burger together, and then you get dainty after hors d'oeuvres. it's
Some burger kebabs.
Yes, it's useful for picking up leftover pieces of burger, or if you have French fries that were tiny and lost in your pool of ketchup. It's
Yes,
also good
because
to get that out of there too.
That's one thing. I mean, when you go to Stella's, you have no place for ketchup, really.
Right, it's the
You
fry
have to
bowl.
you have to make the ketchup pocket.
Yes.
In your fry bowl, so your surrounding fries are lost at sea.
Yes.
if you will, by the time you're done with your ketchup. So you kind of have to rescue those with the burger spear.
You do, and I just appreciate the fact that this is such a known thing when you and I go out, because I'm getting ready to scooch my fries over to fit ketchup. Sam's already scooching his fries.
Yep.
I'm like, are you doing the ketchup pocket? Yeah, I'm doing the ketchup pocket. So totally a thing. So the 30-degree burger tilt and ketchup pocket are necessary things.
Yeah, those are 2 pro tips. If you in Faturday land have never been to Stella's and plan on making the trip, remember you're going to need the ketchup pocket.
Yes.
And you will need to institute, if you're getting a double, maybe even a single, depending how dainty your mouth is.
True.
The 30-30 rule.
Yes.
Tilt the burger 30 degrees down,
And then
tilt the burger 30 degrees up.
Correct.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Zigzag through that burger.
And you'll be a champ in no time.
Yes, and because I am a messy eater, and this is declared, I also prepared a bed of napkins because they have a napkin dispenser there.
He did.
And I stacked up like 5, and I used every single one of them.
Yes.
So it's
And it's
good.
not that you're just a messy eater. I mean, Stella's is one of those foods you just participate in.
Kinda, yeah.
You have no choice.
Yeah, it is.
I probably went through about 15 napkins myself just keeping my face and hands clean.
It's true, and well, especially because you go,
Ham.
apply burger.
I mean, no, I didn't go ham. I went pastrami.
Apply burger directly to forehead, like you're just going straight in on this burger, and yeah, you're gonna get messy.
Kind of like what's his name in Airplane? I have a drinking problem.
just
have a burger
right in the
problem.
forehead. Just there it was.
Striker.
Yes, exactly.
Burger on the forehead. It's cool.
Man,
This is fine.
so we both only ordered essentially one thing.
Yes, which, in the grand scheme of things, on a normal Faturday would have been fine. Mm-hmm. But we're going to talk about our wrap up here now, unless you have anything else to say.
No,
about this.
I'm good because I think we went through all the eating procedures and the things that we ordered.
Pro tips, things of that nature.
Yeah, and honestly, if you're at Stella's, ordering multiple things is probably not a safe idea.
No, this is
frankly.
not a place you do science work. You
No.
get one thing and you commit to it.
Right.
Unless you are a behemoth and you are like 7'12".
Maybe even 7'13".
And then maybe you could science a little bit because you got an extra stomach in your thigh. That's fine.
Yes.
This is fine.
No question.
But at Stella's, if you're getting a double, you're committing to it. Even if you're getting a single, you might commit to it just depending on how type of a eater you are. But
Indeed.
yeah, there's no science to be had at this place, really.
Correct. It's just go straight on for the burger attack. So
Whatever sounds good, go
it.
get that.
I agree. So I would agree. I think maybe we should talk about a wrap up. And Sam, what do we usually talk about?
Well, we talk about three things here on Faturday. We talk
do.
about our costs, our wallets. We talk about our tummies, how full we are, and we also talk about the taste of taste. Are we fans of the taste of taste?
I believe, in honor of our comrade who is not here, TJ would say, we are indeed fans of the taste of taste.
So we're going to talk about those three things. I'll go first since I made you go first with your burger review.
Well, kind of you. Thank you.
We'll talk about price first, as we always do. There's a little caveat that I have with Stella's Bar and Grill, located on 106 South Galvin Road in Bellevue, Nebraska, with that sweet, sweet zip code of 68005.
Oh, excellent. Yes.
That means I died. Okay. With Stella's, you are getting a tasty, delicious big burger, and you are paying a little bit more of a tastier big burger, delicious price. Mm-hmm. It's going to be comparable with places that are more upscale, in my opinion. They're not terribly expensive. Mm-hmm. I think they're a justified expense. Some places you go to, it's like, oh, look at this place. It's neat. It's fancy. It's got lobster macaroni and cheese, and it's got poutine fries, and it's got weird things in them. This is a burger shack, but you're paying for delicious burgers. History.
Yes.
So you're paying for that true burger authenticness is what I'm going to say.
Yes.
Getting this clean, delicious staple
Burger.
I'm okay with paying $2 to $3 extra for that.
Burger specialist.
Because I feel like it's going to someone's heart.
Ooh, it is.
Namely my coronary
Yes.
arteries.
Yes.
That's okay. So my burger by itself, I don't have a price breakdown. I just have a total.
I can help
You
you.
got science over there for me?
I can help you.
The pastrami burger by itself
The
is...
pastrami burger by itself.
Not the double, just by itself.
The single is $7.50.
Which you're getting an extra patty of pastrami by itself.
True.
That is a justifiable price. Now give me my extra patty price.
Boy, that's a great question.
I think it's $3.
I think you might be right.
I think it's $3. You could I would, you know what? If I was a gambling man and there was a gun to my head for burger science, I would say it's $3.
Well, I could tell you that let's say a cheeseburger, because the cheeseburger price is a just bare bones cheeseburger. I will zoom in to the science. Here we go. Let's put this out for the people out there. A basic cheeseburger is $5.95. A double cheeseburger is $8.95, a $3 difference. And a triple cheeseburger, whoa boy, is $11.75.
So $3 sounds about right.
I think $3 for your patties sounds about right.
So what? We're at like $9 for my burger.
Well,
$9
you
and
had
change?
$7.50, so $3 would be $10.50. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That is a justifiable price. That is a good price. I mean, it's $10.50 for this burger of awesome, burger of flavor, burger of full, burger of tower,
Yes.
pierced by the Spartans.
Yes.
Of Stella's. This is Stella's. I mean, yeah, man, that price is awesome. How much are fries by themselves? I'm curious.
Fries are $2 and change, sir.
Those are worth $2 and change, wouldn't you say so?
That's a big bowl of fries.
That is a big bowl of fries.
And honestly, if you're getting a real big burger, you could probably share those fries with your lunch partner.
Probably could if
Yeah.
you're a normal human. If you're not Faturday and you're just going here for lunch, that might be a pro tip, actually.
Yeah.
It's a good bowl of fries.
Because really, you want to focus on the burger, and you just need a few extra fries, because fries. I mean, come
Right.
on, fries and a burger.
So my total with drink, with fries, because fries do not come with your burger. You do have to order them separately.
And with tax, I believe. Yes?
$16.80.
Okay, so that's with tax.
I like it. I think that is a value for my money. Everything I'm getting here delivers. And I'm happy boy. I'm a happy, happy boy. I'm fats up here.
I like that. I like that. So I had the Stella's Staple Burger, which is actually the same price as your burger. It is
Interesting.
$7.50. And as ordered there, that comes with cheese, bacon, and fried eggs. So I was going to build my own burger, but I was like, wait a minute, maybe it's just better to order this way. So I did. And I also added that extra patty and the fries. So I came up with,
I know what yours is.
would you believe, $16 even.
Nice.
After tax. So, and that's with everything. I had water to drink. Oh, that's right, because you had...
I had iced tea.
You had the
which
iced
I
tea.
got my beverage charge.
Gotcha. Okay. So, yep. So I had that, and yeah, I gotta go thumbs up here. Honestly, on a normal day, and maybe even a fatter day.
You had 2 meats for a patty and then 2 additional meats on top of your burger.
Oh, and I forgot. Of course, I added ham, which was $2. So there you go. So yeah. I mean, yeah. I essentially had a double and a half burger, if you will, for sure. And really on a normal day, you could order that $7.50 burger and fries and maybe share them and just be done and be fine.
Yes.
You know, we just kind of went. Well,
We went Faturday.
I literally went ham. So thumbs up here.
Hot as a mother.
And I would honestly say Stella's on that single burger price point is a value add.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good feather in that cap right there.
Seriously, because I mean, if you can go pay $7.50 for that original burger with the bacon and fried egg and cheese, wow.
What?
Okay.
What?
Or if you just want, I mean, shoot, the double cheeseburger is $8.95. I can guarantee you order that, you're not going to be hungry.
Right.
You know, dang. So yeah,
Fats up for you.
Here, good here. Yes, sir.
So let's talk about our stomachs. Let's talk about how full we are. Was this tickle in your tummy? I will continue the trend and go first here. I think here, I don't know if it was the beast in me today, or perhaps because I haven't visited here in so long, or the fact that I hadn't had breakfast, or something to that effect. I had an early dinner as well.
Wow.
I hadn't eaten since probably, well, not early dinner. Probably hadn't eaten since 7:30 the night prior.
Wow. So you had space.
I had hunger going on this morning. While I know where Stella's normally sits on my stomach, this week I was still a little bit hungry afterwards. Now I don't know if that was because I was super hungry or the fact that I hadn't had Stella's in so long that I wanted more Stella's.
Sure.
Because I actually contemplated getting a second burger.
Oh my!
By itself, just a single patty, just a little something for my tum tum. But I decided against it. I'm smart.
That was a smart decision.
I know I don't want to end up in Kilmeopolis. It's not a plan.
Yeah.
But I was comfortable. I was right in the suburbs, in the heart of Comfortville, relaxing on my tire swing with a nice lemonade and freshly cut grass. And, and the lawn sprinkler was going. Kids are playing out in the front yards. I was in a good place. I was happy. While I might have been wanting to be somewhere in the place of Hurt Town.
Yes.
I was all right. I was fine. This is fine.
This is
but yeah, we'll say a decent here just for today's experience.
Okay.
Normally I have gone here and left in Hurt Town. Again, I don't know what was in the water, or if it was just me or what have you, but we're gonna go with decent this week.
I like that. So you gave everybody the science or the information that you were possibly even hungrier than usual today.
Just because we hadn't in so long, or just because I hadn't eaten in quite a while. One of the two reasons. But normally when I have a double burger and some fries, and that's Hurt Town
for sure.
So decent for this week.
All right. Strangely, I sort of found myself in the same location. Sometimes I'll get it'll be like a single burger with ham and fries, or a double burger, no fries. Like, that's my usual order.
I've done that too. I'm like, what? This burger is going to kill me.
Yes.
I might not get fries. That way I can enjoy perhaps an afterwards treat.
Yes.
Something of that nature. And this week I'm like, fries sound good too.
I was in the exact same place. Now, I did not have my usual donut for breakfast, so I was running on empty as well. So my usual thing would be like, whoa, I'm just stuffed and I need to order so that I don't destroy myself. Today I was just fine. So I have to say for today's meal, but again, giving the notes that maybe I was just extra hungry today, or it's been so long since we've had Stella's that I was making more room. I don't know. I have to go decent, but if I took all my past Stella's history, you're going to get full.
Yeah.
And a double burger here for most normal humans is somewhat destructive. It's a big burger.
Thick.
Very
thick.
Very. So, I'm all good here. My meal today decent simply because of some strange Dave factor that is happening today. I don't know.
So then we'll move on to taste factor here.
Yeah.
How tasty we think things are. Do we like the taste here?
We do.
Simply put, yes. There are now. While there's not exotic flavors, although in my burger, you had that really spicy Dijon mustard and some pastrami.
And a pastrami. You had some
some delicious cheese options here. The taste of taste here is pleasant. It's not exotic by any means because, I mean, it is a burger place and there's nothing really crazy happening here.
Right.
But I am a fan of that pure beef flavor that just has that. That's it's almost the intangible for this place. It's just the hook is
The
just
essence of burger.
I'm fats up here, even though there's nothing exquisite or crazy going on. It is just it's perfect. It's perfect. Put it that way.
Yeah.
It's well done.
It
Fats
is-
up.
It is well done.
It is well done.
All right. So I will, of course, give this a thumbs up as well. And I think where Stella's delivers on a taste perspective is a good burger, a good cheeseburger. Like Sam said, it's not, the crazy wild. There wasn't mac and cheese on my burger. There wasn't, but I did have the ham and egg. I had my little breakfast action on there.
The best definition of classic flavors.
Yeah, that's kind of it. It's I want a cheeseburger. They nail that flavor, and
Yes.
and because the burger holder is better than average, and everything within there is tasty, and the size and the composition of the burger, and thumbs up, people. It's Stella's. It's tasty. I mean, come on.
Yes. So that brings us to the final overall say-so, the knife switch, if you will.
Shagang.
Dong. That's it, being electrified.
I like that. That's good.
This is the Frampton rating. This is the Big Daddy. This is how we really truly feel. Not like we haven't told you how we really truly feel.
we kinda
Anyways,
did, yeah,
but this is the final gavel.
The
if you
summation.
will. Yes.
Yes.
The summary. Mm-hmm. Tell them about the summary, Dave. How's this work?
Well, you see, we have this thing called the Frampton scale here at Faturday Omaha, which is measured in 0 to 5, half steps only, though.
Never heard that before.
I know, crazy, right? It's kind of like a Michelin star. You want that. It's a badge of Faturday honor to be anywhere on here, even at a 0.5. And Sam, you have a really nice way that really affects, I don't know, how I view this scale. Tell me about your way that you see the Frampton scale.
Well, the way I see the Frampton is if I have friends or family that are coming in from out of town, whether it be wherever, if they're from New York, Chicago, L.A., Minnetonka, Grass Lake, Iowa, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Where am I going to take them for dinner? Where am I going to take them for lunch?
Right.
What am I going to show them to show off Omaha's cuisine?
Yes.
Something they'll go back home and tell their friends about. Like, you know what I had in Omaha that I can't have anywhere else that was so damn delicious?
Mm-hmm.
This.
Right?
That's kind of how I view my Saturdays.
I love that.
My Framptons, if you will.
Yes. That's a good way to look at it.
We're going to change it up now. You're going to go first.
Excellent. Okay. So the thing is we know that Stella's is a staple. It is a Faturday original location before there was a podcast.
Before there was a Faturday.
Before it was
just Saturday lunch.
Right. And then Saturday lunch morphed into Faturday lunch, which then morphed into Faturday Omaha. So this is going way back when it was still just Saturday lunch.
When it was just a twinkle in our eyes.
It was a greasy little burger twinkle.
A burger grease tear.
Just
a little grease
a
tear
little
right
grease
there.
in my eye. But it's tasty. So we know it's out there. The grill is established since 1936. We've got some history here. Literally, I'd say baked in, but fried in to the burger itself. Mm-hmm. We have interesting things like it comes out served on a napkin, quote, just the way that Stella liked it.
Yes.
It's kind of a tiny hook by itself. We have large portions if you order even their default burgers. Mm-hmm. You have tasty ingredients throughout. Lots of choices. They do have some specials during the week, like a brisket burger and a donut burger. I think it's like on Tuesdays. Mm-hmm. I do kind of wish those were available on the weekend.
For real.
But they do have that. They do have an eating challenge, which is kind of a...
We didn't even touch that. Let's just go ahead and get into it right quick. Tell them about it.
Right. So Stella is not only known for their tasty burgers, but known for the Stella-nator Challenge, which is, I believe, a 6-patty burger, Sam?
6-patty burger.
That's quite a bit. And
each layer has bacon between it.
Yeah.
And cheese. And eggs. And jalapeno. And bacon. And onions.
Yeah.
With bread.
Yeah.
6 of them. Well, no. Sorry, there is not bread between all the patties. But
just on the edges. Yes, the bookends.
And you also have a pound of fries.
Right. And so even just at a beef level, you are 36 plus ounces of just beef. That's a bit. And I believe the score on the board, because they keep a running tally up there,
Yes.
was like 31 good and like 600 failures.
Yes.
So if you finish this thing, you get your picture up on the board. So they have an epic eating challenge, kind of known for the Stellanator as well. So
They broadcast that live too when that happens now on Facebook. So
oh, really?
it's fun.
Oh, neato. So, and it's interesting because it's always the little folks you got to watch, man. They destroy those.
Yeah,
things.
they're.
So
I believe the first person to do it was a female, a rather skinny one too.
that's man. You gotta watch. It's the people you don't expect, not the big uns like us here.
Like us,
So-
like, oh, look at that guy, he's gonna eat the Stellanator.
Right.
No.
So, pro tip though, you do need to set up the Stellanator challenge in advance. You can't
is
just
by
walk in and
appointment
order
only.
it. So, heads up there. All right. So, history, elements, everything. Not as much in the crazy factor, with the exception of the donuts and things like that, which are available. But the thing is, I don't need that here. I think you pointed out, Sam, that I'm looking for a solid cheeseburger because I like cheese on my burgers instead of just a regular hamburger. So I am going to go with a 3.5.
Interesting.
I think is what I'm going
I
to go
like
with. I was sitting between a 3 and a 3.5, and I'm going to roll with that, I think. The thing is you are guaranteed a delicious, solid, competitive, anywhere burger at Stella's. You will have an enjoyable meal. You will pay a decent price. You'll be full. It's got history. It's unique. Tasty stuff. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to sort of echo your sentiment. Now, if I could do quarter steps, I would.
Yeah, right?
But I'm not gonna. I'm going to commit
Do it.
to my rating. I'm going to give it a 3. I wanted to give it just a smidge lower. I would say 2.75, but that's not a thing. So we'll go 3 because I love the place. The reason being is my only thing that I would stop it from giving it a 5 would be I do need some crazy on my menu. Just a little crazy. It does. Yeah. Stella's, I love you to death. You are my champion in my heart. Don't ever get that wrong. If you are listening to this, you are one of my favorites of all time. Just I want a little more variety on the menu. A couple crazy things wouldn't hurt any. They do have the Luther, which is the donut burger on Tuesdays, and the brisket burger on Thursdays, I think it was. Now, if you could offer those week round, that might bump that up a little bit. That might put that at a 4. I'm with that. But the tastes are there. They're so wonderfully there.
Yes, they are.
Again, measuring stick. I want a cheeseburger. This is what a cheeseburger is supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
100%. Thinking about what we've been saying here, and this is a value. This is a value.
It is.
I take my $2 comment back about you're paying for purity. I think this is actually a value.
is.
They might be undercharging a smidge.
I mean, my burger at $7.50. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, anywhere else that'd have been a $12 burger.
Yes.
Without question. So I backpedal on that one. This is value, and I love that. On a normal day, you're going to be full. Lots of full. There is no real downsides here. The only real downsides, again, lack of somewhat of a variety. I mean, they have all your normal staple ingredients. You can get, a barbecue burger, an onion ring burger, the breakfast burger, got all the little standard things. And then, I know they expanded, but they should still expand just a little more.
Just a hair more room.
Just a little more. The fact that there's a line before they open says some things. And it's been that place since 1936.
Yes.
Man,
That's a while.
that's a long time. My grandfather ate there. My father ate there. I ate there. Mm-hmm. They're doing something right. They're doing something right. I
Yes.
think a 3, a 3.5, I think these are the right numbers for this place.
Yeah.
There's just little tiny spots to improve it to make it over the top. A complete 5. But hey, those aren't doled out. 5s are not given out very lightly at all.
Exactly. And I'll tell you what, I am actually going to, usually I stick with my rating as it came out. I had sort of thought about a 3 on the way in. I think I'm actually going to scale back to a 3.
Yeah.
But it's a big loving hug 3. But I think that's it. And you're nailing it, Sam, is the tradition and the goodness of the burger itself. I think it's those, few extra options, a little bit more, complexity of flavor. But see, the thing is, I don't want it to change.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I want this to be exactly what it is, even at that 3. I kind of don't want it to be a 5 at Stella's. Does that make sense? Like
Maybe.
Like I just
Do we want ninjas to come out of the wall and throw burgers at our face?
I mean, maybe, but but the recipe for success is clearly here, and it shouldn't be changed.
Yeah, it's world famous for a reason. There's a reason why it's considered one of the tops in the entire state, maybe
Easily.
I
mean, it's usually Dinkers and Stellas are always fighting it out for
and
top
my
burger.
camp flag is firmly planted in the Stella's camp.
Yes.
Firmly. We will need to revisit the other camp here soon. So, a 3 and a 3. I wonder what TJ would say.
I don't know.
It's interesting. I
don't
wonder if he'd be
know.
in the same boat as us.
I don't
So this is a wonderful rating, though. A wonderful, wonderful rating.
Yo, yes.
5s are not given out lightly. 4s are even hard to achieve. 3
Yes.
is a good mark. So Stella's, we love you.
Absolutely.
Don't change.
Don't change. Please don't.
Just add a few more options in the menu. That's all we can really tell you to do.
There you go.
Perfect. Anything else you want to say in closing?
I don't think so, man. I had a tasty lunch today and a decent, excellent burger. So there you go.
I agree. So, well, this has been Faturday. My name is Sam.
Oh, my name's Dave.
And we want you to eat this.
Yes, and thanks for eating with us.
Faturday Omaha. Eat this.